Let's create a template with a word in the shape of a grid. We're going to use the script called Word in Grid, and we just start the script. This is the introduction pop-up, and now you enter whatever text you want. Remember that everything will be put in uppercase, so whatever you type will become uppercase. So I'm going to write baby girl. Even if you have a space, the script will take care of that. Now the script will stop and allows me to choose a font, and I will choose Arial Rounded, and the other settings will be ignored, so I don't have to do anything with that. And I will run the script a second time. I get the option to have filled letters, so solid, or just an outline. So I'll just do filled letters. And you're done. As you can see, the script also placed some guides. So if you want to put photos or if you want to move things around, you will have all your elements still aligned. Now, what can we do with this template? We have in the layers palette all the letters that are separate and they are still in vector format, so I can change their properties. And each of the squares are also separate, so I can change their color. I have an empty space in the middle, so let's add a photo in the center. And I have this cute little photo. I will make a square selection. I will crop. And I know that my individual squares are 1000 pixels because I have 3 and the total is 3000. So I will just resize this image to 1000 pixel. Everything can be 1000 pixels. And now I can copy this image. I'll minimize and look for the middle square. Now I can paste the image and it's right in the center. Now the rest of the template is only in grayscale, so let's just change that with different colors. I will activate the fill tool, set to a opacity match mode, and I will pick a color from the photo. Using the control key, my fill tool will become a dropper tool, so I have a color. I can now select this square, the first one, the light one, and I click on it. It becomes that peach color. I'll go with all the light colored ones and repeat the process. And I will look for a different color from the photo, maybe one of the pink here. Or I can use the same color, but just choose something lighter or darker. I think something lighter would look good. So I'll go for the other gray layers. And here I have my background. I can remove those guides if I don't need them. And do I want to keep those letters in black or do I want to change the color? That is fine. I can do all that. I can double click on a character. I can control A, which to select all, and I can change this to a white fill and accept. I can do that to only the letters that are on a light square. So the Y, I'll go with the G, and the R, and I accept. I can leave it like this or add other effects. The possibilities are endless. For example, I could leave it like this, or I could have all the letters in the same color, or I can do another kind of combination with colors if I don't have a photo to match. And I can also change, and instead of solid colors for the backgrounds, I can have different papers. I can change the field colors by an outline. I can make gold, can add a bevel. I can have a whole different result from the same template. So using this script, you can write any word or short phrase. It will create a square grid, and if the letters don't fill a square and only creates a rectangle, you will be able to get a row either on top or at the bottom or both to fill the square. This is perfect for scrapbook pages, posters, greeting cards, and more. Now it's your turn to create a word in a grid. Have fun!